Hey guys, testing out some audio real quick. We're gonna get started in just a sec. I am gonna ask you what. Oh, hold on. There we go. I am gonna ask what colors to crochet our pigeon in just a sec as well. So I'll bring up the thing, but we'll be on in just a sec. Oh wait, and also hi mom. My mom's in the chat. Hi mom. Oh, also if you're watching this afterwards, this is not a crochet pattern. This is just a crochet along. So we're gonna just be crocheting some pigeons together on a live stream. If you want to go to the pattern, go to clubcrochet.com/pigeon. There's a link in the description of this video. And I will put time codes so you can quickly skip to when we're starting the live stream. So you don't have to just like kind of, watch where you get what I'm saying. We'll get going in a second. Okay, bye. Yeah. Okie dokie. Oh, that one. There we go. I think I got it working. Yes. Hello, everybody. Hello and welcome to the live stream. I'm just gonna reformat this real quick. I need your help deciding which color pigeon to make as we're getting going here. We're going to be making pigeons today. Let me know which one you guys like in the comments. Your choices are between... I'm just making sure my voice is going and everything like that. This seems really close. Let's see if we can zoom it out a bit. Sorry, I decided to come out with the pattern the exact same day as I came out with as I'm doing the live stream. So I was up till 5 a.m. finishing the pattern. So I'm like running slowly right now. But I've got coffee in my veins and I'm ready to rock and roll. Hello to the chat. Hello to everybody. I see ya. Red, green, green, red, red. This one's actually, you know, it's coming up as red. It's actually pink, which is kind of a bummer that it's coming off as such a red. Let me see if I can fix that really quick. But hello, everybody. Yes, please keep letting me know in the comments which one you want. Is this the hands or is this the face? Oh, that's my face. Oh, no. We don't want that. Yeah. And then we switch to this one. I know I'm doing this live. I'm sorry about that. There we go. That's a little bit closer. Oh, super chat. Boom, 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 boom. You guys are beating me to the punches here. Hello, Tina. Thank you so much, Tina. Thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm so behind schedule here. I truly appreciate that. I guess that's the best I'm gonna get with the pink. The pink is just not showing up the way I want it to, though. Oh well, that's fine. Today we're gonna be making some pigeons. You probably already know this. The pattern came out today, but we're not really gonna be making pigeons. We're gonna be making burbs. Burbs are secret agents that are disguised as other birds. So as you can see here, let's go with this guy. They have a few special characteristics about it. First of which being that they poop. So you can see this little white string back here. You pull that and they poop. Oh my gosh, that guy's got a long poop, doesn't he? Second, they have magnets in them. So you can perch them on anything metal. Church of Perch represent. And the third is that you can turn their heads like that. And the reason you can turn their heads is because they're not really birds. They're secret agent pigeons disguised as little birds. Here you can see this. That's how I hide the poop, is that I pull it up like that and I hide it under the mask. So you don't need to add poop if you don't want to. But we're going to be doing all of it today. And we're getting a lot of people, looks like a lot of people are saying the magenta one. Oh, and a decent amount of saying green again. Green, green, green. Why not do them all? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of green. All right, green it is. I think that's a great choice because I don't have too many green ones anyhow. So this pattern just came out. You can find it by going to this clubcrochet.com/pigeon. You can also find a link in the description below. If you can, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. But also, if you really want to help support, go check out that other video for how to crochet a pigeon and like it right now, because the quicker that video gets views and likes, the more people that will see it in the long run. So it really helps out the channel. Okay, well, before I get going, let's talk about all the materials that we're going to need for this pattern. So I'm using all worsted weight yarn in 100% cotton. I'm using the colors green now, white, yellow. You just need like some kind of color. It doesn't need to be green, obviously, and gray. I'm using all worsted weight 100% cotton. I think currently this is a Lily Sugar and Cream yarn, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. You'll also need a pair of safety eyes. I'm using 6mm safety eyes. You can see them right there. You also will need a crochet hook. I'm using a size 4 or G 4mm crochet hook. There, you can see it there. You'll need a darning needle. I like using a little crimped end darning needle like that. A pair of scissors. And the most important one is you'll need... I gotta get them down really strong. There we go. You'll need some magnets, some mini magnets. I like using these ones. They are super duper strong. So I like using 3 of these super strong magnets. So that way we can have our little fella perched on something. Let's see, what else? Okay, so that's... Oh, and the stuffing. You'll need stuffing, of course. Let me turn this camera a bit. Getting some... There we go. Let's turn that one, too. There we go. Okay, so if you like this, there are a few different ways you can help support this channel. If you would like to support it, I would really appreciate it. The first and most important way you can help support it is by becoming a Club Crochet member. Members get early access to future videos, exclusive access to exclusive patterns that I add to my to the library. Basically, every pattern that I come out with, if you have a membership, you have access to it. No, whether it's a paid pattern or not, you always have access to those patterns. And you help support this channel, which is huge. Not only that, but also Club Crochet members get kits mailed to their door with all the materials that you need to make whatever we'll be making that month. So this month, members got the choice of either making a turkey burb or a pigeon burb. So you got to choose your kit this month. That's not always the case, but that was it this month because I really like the pigeons, but I knew it was Thanksgiving and wanted to do turkeys. This turkey is also available in the on the website as well. So that was this month's kit, and I'm actually going to be using some of the yarn from one of the kits because I already have the gray wound up like this, so I figured I might as well use it. Membership started only $5 a month, and you can even get a free trial. So it's a great way to help support the channel. You can try it out if you are interested, and if you don't like it, you can cancel it at any time. It's not a big deal. But that is definitely the best way to help support this channel. And if you are a Club Crochet member and you're currently in the chat or watching this video, I really want you to know that I appreciate you so much. You have no idea. I'm quickly reaching that cap that I need to quit my day job and crochet full time. So I just want you to know that I really appreciate it. The next way, and the way that it just popped up for just a hot sec, the next way you can help support this channel is by super chatting. So super chatting is this new kind of thing where you basically give me a tip. And that was my mom right there that tipped me. Thank you so much, Mom. She has been supporting and encouraging my art for so long. So Mom, I love you so much. Thank you very much. But that is another way you can help support the channel is you can super chat. And it's basically like giving me a tip, which is awesome. Thank you so much. Oh, and then the last way you can help support is with purchasing merch. So I have merch in my shop. You can find a link down below. We have different stickers. I'm working on a new bunch of stickers that are all around these pigeons. So there's going to be Church of Perch stickers, little pigeon stickers, and new t-shirts available for the pigeons as well. So those will be coming out soon. I have my artist friend who actually helped illustrate this sticker, helping out with this, and I think I'm also going to turn them into a little enamel pin. I don't know. I got a lot of ideas for these guys. I love these pigeons, so I'm sure I'll be doing something with them. But these are the stickers that are currently available in the shop if you want to go ahead and buy one of those. It's like just a nice, quick, cheap way to help support the channel also. But yes, and then obviously liking and subscribing, yada 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 yada. Hello chat, I am so sorry I haven't been giving you enough attention yet. Hello, thank you guys so much for joining the chat, and let's pull a Philip DeFranco. Let's just jump into it. Get this yarn out of the way. Actually, let's have a sip of coffee. Let's keep that coffee in the blood veins. That's always a great move. We might end up making more than one of these pigeons, but we will see. By the way, check out this cute mug. This mug I mean, it's cute-ish. This mug was a gift from, let me get some of the coffee off the side of this. This mug was a gift from my mom, and it's just so cheesy. Mom, I love you very much. This is my favorite mug ever because it just looks so silly. You can see there's like little loose loops. There's a little loops. There's me in a brick wall looking like, why'd you make me take this picture? And then at the bottom here it says, to crochet or not to crochet, that is the question. Mom, I love you so much. You are such a dork. Alright. Now let's get hooking. Also, you like my t-shirt? This is coming to the shop very, very soon also. I'm having a hard time figuring out how to get the t-shirts into my shop, but I'm almost there. By the way, hi and welcome to all the newbies that are in the chat right now. Slilkane, I think I'm saying that name right. I think you're a newbie and welcome. I'm going to start by crocheting the wings and the tail. So again, this is not going to be a how to crochet pattern. The pattern is completely free and you can find it right there. But I am going to just be explaining what I'm kind of where I'm going. But yeah, so I'm going to start with the wings and tail. And I'm actually really proud of the design of this wings and tail because it's just really simple. It's just so simple to make. And it kind of opened me up to a whole new way to crocheting different body parts. So I'm just gonna get going on that. And the wings and the tail are all worked the exact same. So all three parts, you gotta make 3 of them, but they're all made the same exact way, so you don't have to like change it up. For the turkey here, the wings and tail are a little bit different, but I mean, look how cool the tail of that turkey is. Isn't that cool? And I'll go ahead and keep adding, how about I add a pigeon or a bird in the background for everybody that super chats. Everybody that super chats gets a bird. So let's go ahead and say that these 2 were already there. We got a super chat from my mom. Let's go ahead and give, we'll go with this one for my mom. This is my favorite, and I think my mom's gonna love it. So I'm sure I'm gonna have to give one of them to her. And then this one is for the first super chat from Tina. We'll go right here. You get a little cardinal. I love the cardinal. Also, you can vote right now on which one of these burbs that you want me to crochet next. I put the vote on the website. So if you go to clubcrochet.com and you log in right now, you will get, you can vote right now on which one you want me to crochet next. The vote is between the owl, the hummingbird, the duck, and the eagle. I think the eagle's the last one. So you can vote right now on the website. All you gotta do is log in, and on the home page, if you just scroll down, you should be able to find that. Kim! Sasha! Oh my god, you guys are amazing! What a great, you guys are so cool. Okay, so, hold on, let me cut this yarn. Look at, I got a tangle here. But good thing I just finished this wing, so the tangle doesn't really matter. I can just cut at the end there. Okay, so we got two more Church of Perchies to join the group. All right. And hey, if anybody else super chats, make sure to let me know which kind of burb you want me to add for you in the background. Sasha, let's see. Sasha is gonna get, let's go with a hummingbird for Sasha. That's pretty cute. Look how cute that little hummingbird is. Same color green. I really like the green for the hummingbirds. Hummingbirds are actually my favorite birds. And then we need one for Kim. Kim is a veteran super chatter. She is amazing. Thank you so much, Kim. Let's go with a duck. Let's go with a duck for Kim. Here's their duck. Look at them slowly encroaching. Okay, let's keep rocking and rolling here. Abigail asks in the chat, will I be posting this later? Yes, this will. All my live streams are up forever. You can find them by just going to clubcrochet.com/live, Live. And if you go to that, you should find a playlist of all my live streams, all live stream crochet alongs, which includes this one. So yes, it will be available there. Rachel asks, complete and utter newbie here, quick question. What crochet hooks would people recommend for newbies? Now, I'm not sure if you mean what type of crochet hook or what size crochet hook, so I'm going to give you suggestions for both. First, what size crochet hook? That depends on what size yarn you want to be learning on. I suggest learning on worsted weight yarn, which is actually the size yarn that I'm using right now. But worsted weight kind of varies. If you use acrylic yarn, sometimes worsted weight feels like it's maybe a little bit thicker. And yeah, so I suggest probably learning on worsted weight yarn. And if you are learning on worsted weight yarn, I suggest a crochet hook that works best for that yarn. So that also depends on how you crochet. I would probably say anywhere between a size G 4mm crochet hook and a size H, which is 5mm. That might be J. I don't know, but anywhere between G and H is where I would suggest. And for type of crochet hook, I love these types. These are clover crochet hooks. Tina! Oh my god, thank you so much, Tina. Yes, Tina, it's Tina's birthday today. Tina's birthday. I saw you comment on the video about how was your birthday. Happy birthday, Tina. Okay, wait, let me do this. And we'll go ahead and finish that second wing up. Where was I? Oh yeah, crochet hook. My favorite, I currently really like using the clover crochet hooks. I don't know if you can see it right there, but I really like clover crochet hooks. I also like Susan Bates. I think that might be it. Susan Bates crochet hooks. I like those ones a lot too. What you're looking for is a little bit of smoothness in the end of the crochet hook so you don't accidentally split your yarn. That's what you're kind of looking for there. And let's give Tina an extra pigeon for super chatting. We already got this one for Tina, so let's go ahead and add her another one because it's her birthday and she super chatted twice, so that's nice. Let's see if we can get these guys balanced on top of each other. Oh, you can't see it anyhow. There you go. A little cute pink pigeon that looks fed up with everything. I should have enough burbs for all the super chats, but we'll see. If we get a lot of super chats, I might run out of burbs. And the biggest super chat will get the special long pigeon. Anna asks, do I just give everything to my cats? Yeah, the cats basically have free access to anything crocheted in this apartment, unless it's an order. If someone has ordered something from me to crochet, then I don't let the cats get to it. But otherwise, they are all over. Phoebe, our littlest kitten, really has been enjoying this week sleeping in the light box, which is a problem. That is something I need to work on stopping her from doing. But it's just so freaking cute when she does it. She's just so cute, little light box. It's like she's a little model. But they do get a lot of access to all the crocheted things. Ivana, will I be making Christmas-themed amigurumi tutorials? Absolutely. We already have some available. There is a snowman and a Santa, and we're gonna be doing a Christmas gift this year as one of the other gifts, or amigurumi things. It's kind of like a little Christmas gift that you can put together and tie it together, and you can put whatever you want into it. That's actually going to be one of the big patterns for next month. But we'll definitely be doing more Christmas amigurumi as well. I'm also thinking this cardinal will be added during Christmas because it's kind of like a winter bird to me. I don't know why. Oh, Jellybean, totally great input there. Jellybean says don't buy plastic hooks. Totally right. Don't buy plastic hooks. I broke, I think, 10 plastic hooks when I first started to learn how to crochet, and I just kept going back and forth buying plastic hooks. It's not worth it. You will break them. Don't buy them. It's a waste of plastic. It's a waste of money. It's a waste of everything. Okay. Now I'm making our little feet here. And I actually learned how to make tiny little stars using this exact same method that I'm using for these feet. These burbs have just introduced me to a lot of new crocheted things. Different ways to crochet, like these little feet. As you can see, they're pretty easy to turn into a star. I think I have one down here. Let me find it real quick. Do I thought it was down here. Well, this one is not the one I'm looking for, but here's a little crocheted star. You can kind of get the idea of how it hooks together. I don't know where I put that little tiny star. Maybe I'll make one in just a sec. Are there patterns for other birds? Yes, there are. There is already the pattern for the turkey is out right now. This pigeon pattern I did last night, so it's like fresh. I just finished it. So other than the turkey and the pigeon, currently the other patterns aren't out yet, but they will be soon. I'm just kind of trying to decide which one to do next and get ready my future patterns so I'm not so overly stressed. But yes, we will be doing more burbs in the future, for sure. Probably an odd question, but how did I learn to crochet without looking? I learned to crochet without looking by just doing it a bunch. It's just muscle memory now, and I think I'm just using like a certain part of my brain that, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. I guess practice. I used to practice in high school, crocheting without looking at all. I used to make a lot of beanies, and so I used to practice in high school just making beanies without looking at them at all and see how far I can get without making a mistake. Mango, yes, I think I will be doing a tutorial for all the birds, or at least a vast majority of the burbs. I think I'm gonna end up coming out with other birds like, I don't know, like a crow maybe, and maybe I won't do a tutorial for a crow because the crow is gonna basically be the same as the other ones but with a different beak and stuff. Okay, so we got our bird beak, we got the feet, we got the wings. We actually are already ready to work on the head, but before I go to the head, I'm gonna make a little star just because it's fun, and I'm gonna be coming out with a tutorial for this later, but I just wanted to show you how you can use the same feet pattern for a star. You just have to do it all in a magic loop. So here I have a magic loop. Here's a really quick, easy tutorial. And then you just chain 2, 1, 2, and you pull it tight. And every time you pull 2 chains tight, it creates a little point at the end. And then you just slip stitch into the magic loop, and you just do that 5 times in a row. So there's our first, and then I'll do it again. Chain 2, pull tight, slip stitch into the magic loop. And you'll see that this kind of, it looks weird, but it totally makes a tiny itty bitty star. And it's really quick. 1, 2, chain, duh. But I'm gonna be coming out with a tutorial for how to make a bunch of different kinds of stars soon. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this will be our 5th. And then I can just pull it tight, like that. And kind of see how it's working up there. And then all I do to finish it up is, I can't remember totally how I do it. I'm not sure if I just cut. I gotta remember. Well, the first thing I do is I always pinch each one of the little points there. And then let's just cut the yarn. And I'm just gonna pull it through. Let's try doing and just going straight through the center with this end. Let's see how that works. Straight through the middle. Like there we go. Like that. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, that's pretty good. I should pinch all these little ends. Just a quick little star. I think the 2 chains in the beginning might have been too much because I forgot there was a chain when you first do your thing, but you kind of see how it turns into a little star. This one's not great because I did it really quick and I kind of forgot about one part, but you get how it makes a little star. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Whatever, it's pretty cool. Let's get started on the head. Will I do a penguin tutorial? Hard maybe. And the reason I say hard maybe is because I've been thinking about how to do a penguin. No, I'll do a penguin. Penguins are not going to be difficult. I'm just saying the penguin burb might be a little difficult because it's kind of hard to do color changes on the body for different parts of it. But yes, the answer is yes. And oh, can I turn down the music? Sure. Yes, sorry about that. There we go. Thank you for letting me know. I'm sorry it got so loud. Okay. Let's try this again. I gotta redo this magic loop. We're on the head. And just gonna go ahead and start crocheting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I don't have too much to show you today for the halftime show, but I have some stuff to tell you, so I'll save it. I'll save it. By the way, hi Sarah. Thank you for joining, Sarah. Sarah is our moderator today. She's in the chat helping out. Don't worry about it. I totally understand. She's got a kiddo. They're trying to make brownies right now. It's hard to moderate. And I totally get that. But I'll be here also, so don't worry. How about a phoenix? Oh my god, that's a great idea, Sarah. Holy crap, that's a really good idea. I'm gonna write that down. I have a list of pigeons on my computer, so I'm gonna add that to it. Or a list of different kinds of burbs. Most of the ones that I've mentioned are already on there, like the penguins on there and stuff. There's a puffin on there, and yeah, just a lot of different burbs. I'm not sure which one I want to do next. It depends on the night. Usually it's just like in the middle of the night. I'm like, oh, what am I gonna make tonight? What burb am I gonna make tonight? Okay, now we'll keep going here. Ooh, why does fluffy string tear when I make a magic ring and pull it? The reason for that is because fluffy yarn or string is usually really fragile. It's not very strong on its own. So you usually need to hold it with another type of yarn or thread to help you out there. But you might want to use a stronger magic loop method. So there's a few different ways to do magic loops. And yeah, that might be the problem there. But just in general, when you use fluffy yarn, specifically like mohair, that's a really fluffy yarn, that is going to make things a little bit difficult. Because it does tear really easy. So you want to hold it with some other kinds of yarn too. Oopsies. Boo boo. Sorry about that. There we go. All right. And oh, hi Dad. My dad is in the chat. Hello, Dad. God, the whole family's here. Where's my brother? My dad is dressing up as Santa this year. He's finally going full Santa. He's got the white beard and he's always had the belly. Sorry, not sorry. Um, and he actually just got a brand new car, a T-Bird, a red T-Bird, and it looks so freaking cool. And Dad, me and Jules were talking about how funny it would be to drive that red T-Bird in your Santa outfit and see Santa driving a red T-Bird. That's just so silly. I love it. Sheila Siddiq, by the way, hello, welcome, Sheila. You seem like you're new to the channel, so welcome. And she asked, is this hard to do? Yeah. I would say this is not an easy beginner pattern. This is probably a medium difficulty pattern. I would not say do this for your first amigurumi, for example. But if you can make a few different kinds of amigurumi, I think you could probably do this pattern. Just because of the video tutorial helps a lot, so that you don't ever miss any stitches. And it's always easier to do any pattern the second time. So just be patient with your first try. That is my biggest advice when it comes to pretty much anything in general, but especially when it comes to crochet and amigurumi, is be patient. Your first try is not going to be your best, and just acknowledge that. Know that that's going to be the case, and that's fine, especially with crochet, because you can do it over and over. It's not a huge time suck, especially with these little things. So Coffee and Crochet asks, what camera do you stream with? By the way, Coffee and Crochet makes some mini crochet amigurumi and is really a really talented crocheter. She has her YouTube channel right there, and I'm enjoying it a lot. I love the little mini guide you made from, I think, League of Legends. It might be from Final Fantasy, I'm not sure, but it's like supposed to be a big crochet, but she made it really tiny, and it looks really cool. And she even like dusted the cheeks and stuff. It was a very cool video to watch. But what camera do I stream with? Currently, I am live streaming with a Logitech HD 1080p something camera. I'm not totally sure, but I did just buy a brand new camera to stream with. That'll be coming next week. And you should see the quality difference by next live stream, specifically on my face. I got a new camera to use for my face that's like really maybe I'll use it as this one, but the problem is it's going to be like really big, and I'm afraid to have a giant camera here. I don't know. I might try it. I might try it for this camera, but it is going to up the quality a lot. Now, if you are crocheting this pigeon, here is a little pro tip that I have for you. If you want to, you can actually do the white part of the head without actually sewing it on. So if you look on the pigeon's nose right here, see that little white bit? This is usually sewn on to the top of the head, and that's the best. Honestly, sewing it on is the best way to make sure that it's exactly in the right position that you want it to be. But if you don't, you can actually do it without sewing it on by just leaving the white on the outside like this, and then crocheting your beak with the white of the white yarn on the outside, and it should just go on the outside of it. Which birb is the easiest? That's going to be the pigeon. Yeah, the pigeon I think is going to be the easiest one. Especially if you do it without these eyes, that'll make things a lot easier. So 1 second here, let me just get this nose done. The nose, or the beak rather, is the hardest part of the pigeon, because I use a spiked bobble, which is a special stitch that I invented, and it's kind of a hard stitch to do, but it really pays off because you don't need to sew anything on. So see how I crocheted with the white on the outside there? Now I'm just going to pull the white over like that, and what I do is I'm going to cut the white. I need enough white so that I can make the other eye, but let's go with like that much of the white. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this white, thread it on our needle, because usually I like to double up the white yarn over the nose, you know, not just have one strand, but have two. So what I do is I'll just go like that. And I just went around it and then back around again like this. Well, actually, I can just take it off the needle now. Just that one time around. And now I'll crochet around the white. And we don't need to sew anything on. Helps speed things up just the tiniest bit. It's like we're speed run crocheting. There we go. Okay. Is the green color Sea Breeze or teal? It's from Lily Sugar and Cream. I'm not sure. I think this is like a special green. They have it, I think it's like called Meadow maybe. They had it at Joann's, and Joann's gets special Lily Sugar and Cream yarn. So but I'm not, honestly, I'm not totally sure what the name of this color is. I wish I did. I'm sorry about that. Wow. Well, have fun, Dad. Love you very much. Have a good day planting onions. Ahoy, everyone. Hey, Pianoforte. And here's my second plea. If you like this video, please like it down below. Like the video. It helps people see this. And if you really like this and want to help support this pattern and this channel, go check out the pattern for this crocheted pigeon, which you can find right here by going to clubcrochet.com/pigeon, and like that video. You can go just to my YouTube channel, and it'll be the most recent video I came out with. Go there, watch that video, and if you like it, like the video. It helps that video get seen, because if it's on its first day of being released and it gets a lot of likes and a lot of views, it really helps it boost it into the algorithm and let other people see it. So if you like it, please like it. Please do so. Yeah, Astra, totally agree with that. Astra says she does crochet as an AFK hobby and doesn't really like crocheting amigurumi because it just takes too much brain power, which I totally get. It is definitely, you have to focus on it a lot more than you would if you were making like a blanket, for example. You don't have to just, I mean, you do have to do just like the same stitch over and over, but it is a lot more like it's more attention. It takes more attention than like a repetitive crochet. I like crocheting amigurumi a lot, especially these mini ones, because you can finish a project so quick, which I think is a really big deal for me. I like crocheting, but I also am impatient, and I don't like crocheting. I don't like spending days on a project, for crochet specifically. Usually, sometimes I like to splurge and like do like a really big project, but even then it's still amigurumi, because I just love it. I just love it. Yes, I do need to make an Among Us amigurumi. A lot of people have been requesting that, and there are a few patterns already out there. So, whoa. Oh man. Oh, my neck, my back. I've been sleeping all weird this week. Okay, so we got the face working here. I think we need to like squish this bobble stitch down. I'm gonna pull this end of the bobble stitch a little bit, which should tighten it up just a little, because one eye seems a little just slightly larger than the other. And see how that top on the nose thing worked? A lot easier than just sewing it on later. And what I think we're gonna try doing for this pattern is we're gonna try doing some eyelids, which I'm gonna come out with a tutorial for soonish, like sometime in the future. For how to customize your bobble stitch eyes. Uh-oh. Looks like I got some food on there or something. Let's cut that out. Okay. Let's fix that up a little bit. I know what this song is from. This is from Yoshi's Woolly World. I thought it was from Yoshi's Woolly World. Someone says it's Kuriko Village music. Is it? Oh man, me too, Meta. So, or Meta maybe? She says, I'd rather crochet than do my online school assignments. I totally agree with that. When I was in high school, when I first started learning how to crochet, all I did was crochet. I crocheted in every... Man, we got a lot of these little... Looks like maybe I spilled some... Oh, that's right. I spilled coffee on this yarn. Whoops. And we're going through like a patch of the coffee right now. This is the yarn that I used to make Sven. Here's Sven. Where's Sven? Sven, where are you? Is he under here? Oh, there he is. I can feel your head, Sven. Hold on. I will grab you, Sven. You need to come out here. You need to say hello. So Sven is an ogre. This is Sven. He's using this exact same ball of yarn. But I spilled coffee on this yarn when I first got it, and so whatever I crocheted with it, I was like, okay, well, we need to make it a coffee snob, obviously. So this is Sven, the coffee snob ogre. And now you can see the repercussions of accidentally spilling coffee on your yarn. Eventually, you have coffee on your yarn. Where are you, Sven? Jules and I were watching, I know this is like a total 180 for conversation, but Jules and I were watching this Netflix show this week called The Queen's Gambit, which is it's about chess, but you don't really need to know anything about chess to watch it. It is so good, you guys. I very, very much suggest everybody check it out. It's such an entertaining show. I really, really liked it a lot. So if you needed a suggestion for a good show to watch, Queen's Gambit on Netflix, check it out. Highly recommended. Loved it. I loved it. This is not an offensive accent. I don't think that this is an offensive accent at all. This is just an accent is all. I'm not even sure what accent it is. It's kind of like it's German, a little bit. I don't think that anything is an offensive accent unless you are doing it to offend. And I'm not doing this accent to offend anyone. I'm doing it because it is a fun accent. I am sorry if it is offensive to anyone. I do not mean to offend you. But I like this accent. It's very fun to do. The name of the show is Queen's Gambit, and it is about chess, but kind of not really. It's also kind of just about like the history and origin story of a chess player, and I don't think it's a true story. Actually, I'm pretty confident it's not a true story, but it is very good. Savannah, thank you very much, and welcome to the live stream, Savannah. Swedish, it is kind of Swedish, a little bit, but it has some German in there, too. Okay. The pigeon. The Church of Perch. Whew. Oopsies. There we go. Let's fix that. These burbs need a new friend. Anybody want a super chat and give a new friend to these birds? Church of Perch. Ooh, a reindeer is a great idea. I think a reindeer is a super good idea. And yes, I will start working on one. It's just kind of hard. I have a lot of things that I want to crochet, a lot of ideas that I get, and honestly, I mean, I crochet like clearly I make a lot of patterns and stuff, but I want to make even more, and it's just hard to do because I do have a full-time job. I do freelance work to pay bills, and then I have well, something else I've been working on that I will talk about in the in the halftime show. And Kim freaking doubling it up. Kim, all right, Kim, let's see. So you got the hummingbird last time, I believe. Let's do this other owl for Kim. Here's another. Look at him. He's like a little. I'm a little librarian. He is a little librarian owl, and it is just for Kim. Kim, this is just for you. He will go right here. So. Jules and I really like doing Russian accents. One time, my cousin was. Look at how cute that dude is. I need to work on this pattern a little bit more, but I think he's a good start. Kim, thank you very much. Thank you super duper much. Poop, tootsie poop. Tootsie Pop Owl. Oh, he is a Tootsie Pop Owl. He totally looks like the Tootsie Pop Owl. How many licks does it take to get into the center of a Tootsie Pop? 1, 2, 3, and then he 3. Man, I remember that commercial so well. I must have seen that commercial like a million times when I was a kid watching Saturday morning cartoons. Hello, Lizzie. Welcome back. It does. It needs some glasses. You know what? You're right. You're right. When you're right, you're right. I had some right here. It needs some glasses. Yeah, that's pretty good. Give it a little bit. Oh, I bent it wrong. There we go. That's a little bit better, right? I think I could do better with the glasses. I'll work on something else later. But that's a good quick fix. Quick fix. Oh no, Divine Rose Knight. Good luck. Good luck. I'm so sorry. Could I do a Santa amigurumi? You know I already got a Santa amigurumi. Go to clubcrochet.com/Santa. We got a really cute little Santa amigurumi. Santa Gurumi. Santa Gurumi? Oh wait, what am I doing? What am I doing? We don't want to make this head attached. I almost started working like we were going to make this head attached to the body and not make a burb version. What am I, crazy? We got to do a burb. Let's give this guy some eyelids. Now, what kind of expression should we make for this guy? You want angry, happy, goofy, silly, I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me an emotion. I need an emotion to work off of for the head of this guy. Where can you, Ariel? You don't need to buy those glasses. Those glasses are super easy to make. I will teach you how. Silly. We got a silly blasphemy. Actually, if you check out my last video, Ariel, my last live stream for how to crochet, or for crocheting the fungaloid, I taught how to crochet those, or how to make those glasses in that live stream, but I will do a video for how to make those glasses soon, so just keep an eye out. But I'll do a video for how to do that. Drunk. I like the drunk. That's funny. Silly, goofy, drunk. Hello, Starlight. Welcome to the channel. Happy, goofy. Okay. Well, let's start by just adding in our eyes. Ooh, questioning. I like that, Sarah. So like one eyebrow up, one down, like he's like what? I like that. Well, let's make the eyes go on the, let's go inside like that. Okay, let's make him like really pointing in like he's cross-eyed. I don't do cross-eyed enough. I need more cross-eyed. We need more cross-eyed pigeons in this world. So we'll start with that. So we want to go right there with it. Blasphemy is to not make him a burb, not it's both. It would be blasphemy to not make a burb. Absolutely, you're totally correct. That's what I kind of say in the video. Actually, I'm like, you can make it so it's not a burb version, but I don't know why you do that. Why would you ever not make it into a burb? We'll do the other eye right there. Like this. Tasselarian, do I play Kirby? I haven't played it in a long time. I think the last time I really truly played a Kirby game was Kirby's Air Ride or whatever, the one where you can ride on one of the stars. It was on the GameCube. I played that game so much when I was younger, and I would play it again in a heartbeat. But I probably should try the yarn one. I heard it's very good. I'm having a hard time getting into this eye here. He doesn't want to be cross-eyed right now. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. Go on, get. Alright. That's pretty good. Let's see how we got here. Oh, yes! Oh my goodness. He's so silly. There we go. Oh my gosh, I love this. You should make a video how to make different accessories. Yes, I agree. Oop. Toucan. Yes, so much to the toucan. Okay. If you would give the burb to a little child 3 years old, what would you make the eyes with? It's a good question. I personally think that safety bead eyes are probably safe enough, especially for 3. They don't come unattached. I mean, it is like really hard to make these eyes unattached, but if you are a little worried about that, try using a bullion knot. A bullion knot, also called like a rose stitch, I think, for embroidery, is a great stitch to use. It's just like yarn. French knot. Yeah, that's the other word for it. Okay. All right, so we want to add an eyelid, I think. I don't know. Those eyes are just so cute, though. Look at that. That's one of my favorites. I gotta say, that is really cute. Cause see how the white is just barely on the outside of the eye right there. just like that. And right there on that. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. This yellow yarn out of the way. Okay, so we got our little eye there. Do we want to add eyelids? Let's do I mean, because we could do like one down like that. So he's like this. Like that. Let's get a darker green. I'm going to grab a darker green for the eyelid. I find that adding eyelids in a slightly different color really adds a lot to it. So let me grab some dark green. Or just a different shade of green in general. This is pretty good. I think it's like a teal. This is actually what I use to make orcs. Let's try that. And the eyelids are actually pretty easy. I'm gonna come out with a tutorial for this in the future, but here's just a quick tutorial for how to do these, how to add these eyelids. God, I love hitting the camera, don't I? Jeez Louise. There we go. It's pretty easy. All I do is I just do a slip or a bullion or a magic loop like that. Astra's saying no eyelids, no eyelids, no eyelids, no eyelids. Everybody's saying no eyelids. So I won't add these eyelids, but I will show you how to add eyelids, just so you can see. So all you do is you just single crochet into the magic loop 3 to 4 times. I'm not gonna do it. Don't worry. I'm not gonna add it. I'm just showing you how. Golly. 3. Everybody's like, don't do it. And then you would just sew this onto the top like that. Like that. And then he'd be like, huh? Okay. And it ends up looking like this. See, so that's what it kind of looks like when you sew the eyelids on the top. Anywhere between 3 and 4 stitches into the magic loop is great. Phew, we saved him. We saved the burb. You guys are dweebs. You guys are dweebs. I wasn't gonna do it. I was just messing with you. All right. Everybody hates eyelids. Now I'm gonna get this setup done right now so that we can do a Actually, this is a good time for a halftime show. It's a good time for a halftime show. Let's just minimize this real quick. Now, I do want to get a Google Sheet going so that we can start getting name suggestions. So let me do that real quick. File, new spreadsheet. We're going to call it Pigeon Name Suggestions. Put your name here. And we'll just give a silly name right now. We'll call him Harry. All right. Oopsies. And we'll go share. Copy link. Nope. All right. There we go. Okay, so if you want to start suggesting names, this is how to do so. I have a Google Sheet that I made. Here you go. There, I just put it into the comments, and I'll put it into the description of this video. There we go. Okay, so I just put it into the description. There's a Google Sheet that you can go to suggest a name. So if you want to suggest a name, do so there. I'll put a poll on YouTube after the video of my 4 favorite names that you guys suggest, and then you guys will vote on which one to do. Okay, but in the meantime, before we get on to the body, let's do the halftime show. And you know who's going to be here to say hello and welcome to the halftime show. It's our brand new friend, our brand new friend. Hello and welcome to the Halftime Show. I'm your halftime host. My name is Jack Gurgle, and today, what do you want me to tell him? I wanted you to tell him about just like what the Halftime Show is, how to support and stuff like that. Oh, okay, yeah. All right, so yeah, if you want to help support this channel, you know how you can do it. Super chat and memberships. You could buy stickers. There's a lot of different ways you can help. Anyhow, my name is Jack Gurgle. You're done. You're done, dude. No, I'm not done. I need to tell them that my name is Jack Gurgle. I am a host. I am not a puppet. No, but I am a goblin. And yeah, so that's great. Okay, dude, you're done. Fine. Hey guys, halftime showtime. Halftime showtime. Now, like I said, I don't have a whole bunch to talk to you about, but I do have something in particular that I wanted to share with you guys, and that is that I have been working on. I gotta pop the cork. I've been working on a video game. I'm working on a video game with some friends, and the idea is that the entire game is going to be stop motion crochet. So I'll be sharing more about this in the future, but I've been making a bunch of things for the video game, just a bunch of props and stuff that I can put into the backgrounds. So here's a little mushroom that I made for the game. I like the mushroom a lot. I think I'm gonna do just like a bunch of different versions of this mushroom. I'll show you the main character for the game. Put that right there, and I'll show. So there we go. So this is the I mean, this is the headless video game main character. Here you can see there's his head goes on top right there, and basically how it works, how I'm doing it is that everything is stop motion crochet. So what I did was I set this guy up. Let me get this. There we go. So I set this up on like a little stick like that. And then there's like a black background, and then I just take pictures and I move it slightly so that he'll be like running and stuff. And then all the body parts are on little things, so I can just take the foot off, move it slightly like that so that he's running like so. You can see how it goes like that. And then the head is I take pictures of the head separately, and all I do for the head is I just turn it, so he just turns his head. This currently, this is, I'm in like the very beginning of productions on this, so that's why I'm like a little iffy about telling you guys, because I'm not sure if it's ever gonna be finished or anything like that. But I thought it'd be fun to talk about. His name right now is Hambone, and the working title is just like Spacecrafts. So he kind of looks like this in the video game, except he's got a little mask. He's got a little thing on. Yeah, so that's something I've been working on, and like I said, it is early development. He also has a little robot friend. Here's his robot friend, who is just really simply, oopsies, I popped his thing out. There we go. So his robot friend's pretty simple. He's just got one eye. He's like a little drone, and all I did for the top here was I found this cool screw with a nut, and I just took a popsicle stick and I drilled a hole into the center of it, and so he flies like that. So I still need to work on the video, or on all the sprites for this, but the sprites for our Hambone running and stuff is really good. We have him running and jumping now. And yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm really excited for this. Yes, there will be patterns for them. So the idea of the game is you collect, you go around a planet and you collect, you your little guy sucks up stuff and deconstructs different plant life on a planet as you're exploring, and that you scan that plant life and you learn more about it. And the more times you scan it, the more things you learn about it, and eventually you get the pattern for how to crochet it. So the idea is like you slowly work to get different patterns. So there's patterns for like everything in the entire game has a pattern. You just need to like work your way to it. So it's something I'm working about soon. I am going to be doing a blog about it. Yes, I'll be doing. I'll start a Twitter and stuff. But I'm working on it with some friends, and we're not sure how much we want to totally share yet. They gave me the A-OK to share it with you guys, just in like passing. But yes, we'll be working. You'll definitely see more about it soon. Here's again. I love this guy. This is my favorite part of him. I can't think of a name yet. I'm thinking of a name that's like Robo or like a robot. He's very much like Gladys. Is kind of a really big inspiration. Gladys from Portal, or Wheatley from Portal is another big inspiration there. Or kind of like a I'm trying to think of another robot companion in a video game. But yes, so that's where I'm at so far. That's what I've been really working on this week, and I'm gonna try working on it a lot more often. It's just like, you know, with a million different projects in my head and making patterns and stuff, that like there's barely enough time in the day already. So yes, and exactly what you said, Sasha, and need to do NDAs and all that other fun stuff. Yes, very cool, very cool. Yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Well, Gladys is evil, but in the end, she's kind of nice. Oh, here's another cool thing I made for it. So here's like an example of some of the plant life in the background. These are just like kind of like a weird little plant. I'm gonna find each one of these. Will be sewn together. And I'm just like getting photos of the props and then editing them in Photoshop to put into the game. But it's like this, and when you run past it, it'll be like... So I've been playing a lot of video games well, I mean, just because I play a lot of video games in general. But I'm also been playing a lot of video games for research purposes. So, yeah, I've been playing a lot of the game Ori and the Will of Wisps. Roburb. Like Robert? Robert. Oh my god, I love that. That's a great suggestion. Jazzy. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get back to crocheting now. Oh, that's such a cute name. Gemma. I'm just reading the names of your rats, Gemma. Will there be a pattern for all of the burbs in the background? Yes, there will eventually. You can find them at clubcrochet.com/burb, B-I-R-B. Currently, all that's out so far is the turkey there, but there are going to be some more in the future. So, yes, keep a lookout there. If you create an account on my website, clubcrochet.com, you will be notified whenever I come out with new patterns like those little birds. And you will have the option to vote on which bird you want to see next. So if you log into the website, go onto the homepage and scroll down, you should be able to vote there. The vote is between a hummingbird, an owl, an eagle, and hummingbird, owl, eagle, and the duck. This guy right here. Yes. Robotin. Oh, I like that too. Yes, Sasha. Yes. Wow, you're a video game. That's so cool. We have a lot of video game enthusiasts and designers in the chat. That's really cool. What free games do I recommend on the iPhone? Free games. Well, here's the thing. I don't necessarily suggest just like free games on the iPhone because it's like $2 for some of these games. But my favorite video game on my phone is actually, let me pull it up right now. I'll just show you some of the games that I play on my phone. Originally, we were trying to design this game so that it'd be on the phone, But I really like these games. These are my games on my phone right now. I really like this game a lot. It's called Grindstone. It's like a little puzzle game. But this one is my favorite, Vengeance. It's also called, what is it called? It's called, what's it called? I can't remember the name. But it's part of a series of games. They're tower defense games. So you build towers and like people run through, and then the towers destroy the people. I don't know. It's really cool. I like that game a lot. Highly suggested. And yes, Among Us. Go play Among Us. And yes, you saw Pokemon Go is on there. Jules and I used to play Pokemon Go a lot. Jules is like really used to play Pokemon Go a lot. She hasn't played in a little bit though since quarantine, because she used to work downtown San Francisco, so it like on the drive there, or I mean on the bus ride there, she could always play, and like she would go on walks downtown, and it was a lot easier to catch Pokemon. But now, you know, we're in quarantine, we're home, we don't play it as much, but we do play it a little bit. And yes. Can you play Animal Crossing on the iPhone? No, you can't. But I do have, if you saw there, I did have an Animal Crossing app there. And that is just to keep track of all my stuff on Animal Crossing. It helps me keep track of like, hey, did you hit all the rocks today? Have you talked to all your neighbors? Did you collect all the fossils? Stuff like that. I don't play Animal Crossing as much anymore since quarantine, but yeah. Ooh, Sasha! Sasha wants more burbs. All right, Sasha. Here's another bird for Sasha. Sasha, you get the eagle. The eagle. I shouldn't do the eagle voice like that. The eagle. He reminds me. I really like this eagle. He reminds me a lot of the eagle from the Muppets, who is called Sam. Sam the eagle from the Muppets, who I really love. I mean, if you don't know that I love the Muppets now, if you can't decipher that, oh, Louie loves Muppets. Obviously, I love the Muppets, so they're a huge inspiration to everything I make. But that's what this guy's kind of themed a little bit after. You can see with the giant eyebrow on the top, and the beak is actually made in separates. So this is Sasha. This is for you. Thank you so much for the super chat. If you super chat, I'll be adding another bird to the background. We'll add this guy a little bit closer right here, maybe. Well, I don't want the hummingbird to be lost in the background though. But I got more. If you want to super chat and help support this channel, and I'll add another burp to the background just for you. Okay, so we're making our body of our burb now. Bella Knotts asks, am I making a YouTube video on the turkey? Yes, I already made it actually. So if you are a Club Crochet member, you have access to that video for how to crochet the turkey. And actually all of my patterns, literally every pattern that I do on my website, clubcrochet.com, has a video tutorial available. So if you're like, oh, wow, I'd love to learn how to crochet a piglet, got a video tutorial for that. Every single pattern has a video tutorial, and you have access to those by just becoming a Club Crochet member. So the turkey pattern is for sale. It's only $2.99, so if you want to help support the channel, that's another way to do it. It's only $2.99, so it's pretty cheap for that pattern. And it comes with a video tutorial and the written pattern. The written pattern actually has check marks on the PDF so that you can keep track of your progress. And I think I'll be coming out with the video for the turkey for free for just a day or two during like Thanksgiving week. So if you make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel down below, hit the little bell icon so you get notified whenever I come out with new videos, because that pattern will only be available for free for a very limited amount of time. So if you want to wait till then, that's a cool way. You can do that. But if you want to get it now and help support this channel a little earlier, then all you got to do is become a Club Crochet member at clubcrochet.com. That was a pretty good. That was a pretty good pitch. I gotta say. That was a pretty good pitch in my opinion. Oh, Tasselarian, dude, I appreciate that comment very much because those do take a lot of time to like kind of program in there. She says that the check marks on the patterns are so helpful. Thank you so much for saying that because I don't really know how many people use the check marks. I mean, I use the check marks a lot, which has become, really helpful for me. But I know some other people don't. I don't know who uses them, who doesn't use them, and yeah. So I appreciate comments like that very much. Just letting me know how you use the patterns in general on any videos, parts of patterns that you really like, stuff like that. I really appreciate any kind of feedback when it comes to anything that I crochet. It helps me. It just helps me hone in what people like about my patterns, which helps encourage me and motivate me to make more. So if you're on a pattern and there's something that you really like or something that you really dislike. So let's say like you're on a pattern, you're like, I hate the way that you made the arms in this pattern. Feel free to let me know. Criticism is criticism. I take everything with a grain of salt. So you're not going to hurt my feelings unless you're like really mean. Try not to be really mean because I do have feelings. But if you do have criticism for me and you do have suggestions about what things that you like or dislike about patterns, I'm listening. I promise I'm listening. I read every single comment that on every video. I try to reply to as many as possible. And yeah, so there's my little thing there. I appreciate any feedback that you guys may or may not have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I'm on to... Oh, okay, I know where I'm at now. Ooh, The Mandalorian is a great show. I've been watching that a lot. Yes, so Victoria, that's my biggest suggestion for... Dude, Coffee and Crochet! Coffee and Crochet, thank you so much for your support. That was really cool of you. Again, if you haven't checked out her channel, click her little icon there. Go check out her channel. She's got a really cool YouTube channel there. And Coffee and Crochet, how about another hummingbird? But this hummingbird's a little bit different. Look at this guy. I did some red color changes in the face here because if you've seen hummingbirds, I really like... Aquatic Luna, I'll get to your comment in just a second. I really like how I did the face here. I think I need to work on how the color changes like fade down on the left and the right. You can see like it kind of the arc is a little bit more on the left than is on the right, so I kind of want to try to fix that. I don't know how just yet. Maybe if I just take that stitch out, it'll be more like rounded. I don't know. There's some work I got to do on it, but I think it's pretty cool. It's something that a lot of hummingbirds have, is they have this like fluorescent. It's not like fluorescent, but it like shines. They have this neck feathers that really like shine. That I really like about hummingbirds. I always said that if I were to be an animal in general, I'd probably be a hummingbird because they are really energetic. They've got a lot of... They're really motivated to live, just in general, and they've got energy. And all they drink is nectar, which is all I drink. All I drink is juice. I just drink apple juice, orange juice. That's what I drink like all the time. My teeth are probably rotted out from the inside because of it. And here's another cool thing about these hummingbirds. I love the nose pin here. It's kind of cool. I just did a pipe cleaner and wrapped around it. I'll do a tutorial video for this soon. But here's something else that's kind of cool about it, is that I love the look of the pigeon under it. I did some color changes there, and I love the little beak. I just love hummingbirds. Love hummingbirds. So this is for you. Thank you so much, Coffee and Crochet. I appreciate your support, and I love your channel. I'm going to keep yours kind of more like, let's go like this. Well, let's move this guy. Let's give this guy out for Sasha. We'll put this guy back here. Yeah, that looks pretty good. That was pretty good. I'll give a little bit more room here for what we're working on. Yeah, so, oh, a seagull's a great idea. I don't have that added to the list yet, so I'll add that to the list. I do have a peacock on that list, though, so. Yes. And I have a parrot on the list also. Oh, yes, so. And are inquiring all these things called feelings. How do you cry on them? How they work? You know, sometimes I feel like sometimes I feel like I have too many feelings. Like in that Queen's Gambit show, man, I cried during every freaking episode of that show. It's just, it pulled my heartstrings every time. Every episode pulled my heartstrings. So, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like, how do I get rid of some of these feelings? One super chat equals one burb. That is correct, Pianoforte. If you super chat, I'll add another burb to the background here. And here's another plea, really quick. If you like this video, please like the video down below. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you're not already subscribed. I really, it helps people see more of this video. And if you want to go above and beyond, go check out my pattern for how to crochet the pigeon. Just go to my YouTube channel down below. Go to my newest pattern for how to crochet the pigeon. And if you like that video, please like that one as well today, as soon as possible, because the more likes that gets and the quicker that video gets likes, the faster it gets pushed into the algorithms and more people see it and learn how to crochet, which we all love that. You know, let's just spread the passion of crochet. And yeah, that would be it. If you really want to go above and beyond, please like that video as well. Okay. I like this music in the background. Alright, so I think we are doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm going to add our burb beak, our face of our burb. The true burb. What if we super chatted so much? I'd love to see it. Make it happen, D&D Maps. If you super chat a bunch and this whole... I just, like, barely have any room to crochet, I'd love it. Do it. I dare you. I double dog dare you. Alright, so... I'm going to put the first part of the nose there. And actually, I'm going to show you something else that I've been doing recently. Is I've been using a smaller crochet hook like this instead of a needle to get some parts sewn on a little bit quicker and easier. So just like that. Just a little tip for you. If you get a little smaller crochet hook, it helps you get in and out of the stitches really easy, and you can do... Uh-oh, I pulled that way too far in. Pull that slightly out. Let's do that again. Poop, yes. Pigeons will poop on the dislikers. Oh, let's try that again. I totally screwed that up. All right, so we want to go this and like this, and then we'll go a couple stitches over here. All right, let's try this again. I want to pull it enough so that the knots get pulled through, but as you can tell, I want to pull it so that the whole thing doesn't get pulled through also. So I just want these knots like that. Pretty much whenever I sew something on, I want the knots sewn in first, and it helps make sure that it's in place. Oh, the barn owl does kind of give a head wig impression, doesn't it? All right, so now we're gonna add eyes. Ooh, a blue macaw would be fun. That would be really fun. Okay, so that there. Okay, so we're gonna add our eyes. I always like to add my eyes like right next to it like that. I'll have our secret agent. Our secret agent bird. Secret agent Birb. What are they spying on? What are they looking for? I wonder. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. That looks pretty good. Okay, let's get back to the crocheting. Church of Perch. Represent. Oh my gosh, D&D Maps, I did double dog dare ya. I did double dog dare ya. Thank you so much, dude. Dude, thank you. I double dog dared him. All right. For you, D&D Maps, I got one of the best. One of the best. Just for you. Just for you know which one it is too. This is just for you. That's for you, D&D Maps. We'll toss this guy. I mean, he's got to be in the back, right? The tallest Burb's in the back. That's for you, D&D Maps. Added to the group. I think his head bent over a little bit, like that. Dude, it's so ridiculous how often that super tall pigeon makes me laugh. It's just so ridiculous. He looks so silly, and I love him so freaking much. Long Burb. They're encroaching. They're coming. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord, they coming. Hide your kids. Hide your wife. The Burbs are coming. The boybs. It's Attack of the Boybs. Wow, so many requests for a toucan. Okay, I'll work on a toucan next week, and then check back in next live stream next Sunday, and we'll see if I finish up a toucan for you guys. A lot of suggestions for it, and a chicken. Yeah, of course I gotta do a chicken. I gotta do a chicken. Dude, Jasmine, thank you. I can't wait to see it. Okay, so you just posted it on Instagram? Oh my god, I'm so excited. You're the first other Burb to post it on Instagram. Oh, I'm so excited. There it is. Let's see. Oh, it's so good, dude. Can I share it on do you mind if I share it? On the live stream? Let me know, Jasmine. I'd love to share it if you're comfortable with that. Oh my god, he looks so good. Let me know if you're comfortable with that. If you're not, I totally understand also. All right, so we're coming to the end of our burb here. I'm just closing in the body. Once I'm done with this, I will, I'll start sewing on the wings and stuff, which are great because it's really easy to sew the wings and the feet on and stuff like that. All right. Go ahead. All right. Great. Check out her burb. Oh man, the brightness is all screwed though. See if I can up the brightness a little bit. That's pretty good. Look at that. That's Jasmine's Instagram. Go check her out. She made a little burb. That's the first one on Instagram. If you guys make one, please post it on Instagram or Facebook or wherever you share pictures. Please share it. I would absolutely love to see it. Obviously, I am obsessed with these burbs, so the fact that other people want to actually make them is a big deal to me. So if you share it, please tag me on Instagram. I'm just at club.crochet if you wanna tag me. If you want to tag me directly, my personal channel or my personal Instagram is at Louis Loops. So that's who I am. Oh, Divine Rose. I'm glad about that, but I'm so sorry that happened, Divine Rose. Good thing you're there to help out. And yes, Jasmine, amazing job. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much for sharing that. I obviously I'm very much appreciate it. I think it's so cute. You're the first one. You're so quick. Oh my god. Wait, how? Wait, what? That's so cool. Ice-T has a bird on her shoulder right now, watching the live stream. That's so funny. What kind of bird? Wait, how did I mess this up? I messed something up here. Oh, that's what I messed up. Got it. This song is from a Mario game, but I can't remember which one. We used to have a bird. We used to have a neighbor that had a bird that I swear to God, they had like a baby pterodactyl or something. It was so ridiculous. It was right next door to us, in our apartment here, and every few minutes you'd hear it just go like. I'm sorry about this for sound, but it goes like. I try to do it quiet. It was always like. All the time. It was so annoying. Super Mario World, that's what it is. Yes. Good he is. Good he is. Good catch. Alright, so we got one wing sewn on. Kinda. I need to just tie it together now. Yeah, do that, Astra. Or Ice-T, listen to Astra there. She said you should make a bird that looks like your real bird. Meta is going to bed. Good night. Thank you so much for watching. Ooh, a cat one. Like a cat that's under the head of a bird, or like a fake cat that has a bird. Wait, which way? Tina, how are you making a fake? Oh, I'm so interested. I'm very curious of what you mean. I don't know what game this is from. I like it though. It's fun song. It sounds like it's from like Donkey Kong or something. What's it from? Spy versus spy. Did I do this wrong? No, we're good. We're cruising. We're cruising. Oh, that is a clever way to sneak up on the birds. Oh, it's a bird in a cat disguise. I love it. Love it. He's like, I'm just a kitty. Don't worry about me. I am just a regular old kitten. I am not a bird at all. That's clever. I like that. What else eats birds? Cats are the main ones, I guess. Oh no, your bird is eating your yarn? Alright, these scissors are dulling on me. I've had them for a long time now. I gotta just sharpen them up. I don't know how to sharpen scissors though. I'll have to figure that out. Alright. now we're gonna sew on the tail. The tail is gonna go right back here. Like that. Right. Oh, it's like that. Yes. Yes, verily. I think we can use the crochet hook to sew on the feet. Make things a little bit quicker and easier. Tarantulas eat birds? Damn, that's crazy. What? That's wild. How do they catch them? That's wild. Tarantulas are so scary. I mean, I know I'm not gonna ever like get hurt by a tarantula, but I don't know. They are creepy and scary. Anybody in the chat own a tarantula? And if so, why? What's wrong with you? Diana or Dina, hello, welcome, first time watcher. Welcome. Welcome to the chat. All right, so we have got our burb. We got the tails. We got the tail. We got the wings. Next up, we need to add the feet. Sasha! Sasha's so funny. Church of Perch represent. I know exactly which burb we need next. We need this grumpy burb. Looks like he just woke up from a nap. This is for Sasha. Look at how grumpy he looks. Now this was my first attempt at doing the eyelids, and you could tell it's the first attempt. It's not great. You know, the eyelids are just a little bit too much, but God, it ended up looking so funny to me. The fact that he's just like so like, did you seriously wake me up for this? It's like just a grumpy burb. Okay, Sasha, thank you so much. We're gonna add this guy to the background. Another burb, another burb. Let's see, can we go in the front right here? Yeah. We need to make him looking up though, so you can see his grumpiness. I want him to like be looking at the camera like, are you seriously still watching? That's how I look in the morning. Me too, dude. I am the worst morning person. I am like so not a morning person. I mean, the fact that I was up till 5 a.m. last night working on the pattern should tell you that I work a lot better at night than I do in the morning. Way better. Maybe I'm not a hummingbird, because hummingbirds are all about mornings. They are the early bird. Sometimes I think I'm a raccoon. If I were an animal, maybe I'd be a raccoon. Okay, so the thing that you got to do with these feet is you got to pull it tight enough so that the knots poke through. I mean, you know, that's just something I've been doing in general, but like especially on the feet, you want to really make sure that the knots are pulled through, and sometimes that can be a little tough. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do that there, because there's not a lot of knot to be pulled through. So you gotta you gotta pull it tight enough that you don't want to break the yarn, so you don't want to like overdo it, you know. There we go. So we got one foot on there. Okay. 1 foot down, 1 to go. We are on our home stretch though, guys. Home stretch. I think that'll be good if I go 1, 2. Yeah, let's do that. Gotta love the Ocarina of Time music. All right, there we go. It's Ocarina of Time, Sasha. That is the Zelda song or Zelda game. I believe this is from Yoshi's Woolly World again. I'm not sure though. There we go. Jasmine, tell your boyfriend I say thank you very much. He is clearly a connoisseur of great music and great art. All right, so I'm gonna add some stuffing. Yeah, if I can reach it. There we go. This is my stuffing bag, by the way. Hope you like it. It's a bell bag. I just keep my stuffing in the top. It's actually like my project bag, so I keep stuffing in it, and I keep like if I'm working on a project, I'll keep it in there with the stuffing. My God, Ice-T, you have so many animals. All right. So we got a boy going. Now we just need one more round here, and then we can add we could stuff them up, and you know what we got to add. There's one last thing that we need to add, and that is the poop. Now, pooping is not a necessity for burbs. That's true, but it is welcomed. It is a welcomed and lifelong tradition of the Church of Perch to poop on strangers walking by. It's the quickest way to get straight into the Church of Perch, is to do a poop. All right. Look at this. Look at my yarn chicken. Wow, so close. So close. Okay. It's because I had to throw some of that yarn away. Now I'm going to go ahead and just stuff them up with, to start with our little threads here. It's a great way to avoid wasting anything and throwing these away, because it's like, why would I want to throw these away, you know? It's just, what a waste. Let's instead use them as stuffing. And then that way he's got more natural fiber in him too. That's something I like. Because polyfill is made with plastic. Which we got a lot of plastic. We got a lot of plastic in this world. If we can cut down on it, that'd be nice. Okay. Even the littlest bit amount. Bye, Emily. Oh, I'm sorry you don't like it. Well, thanks for watching for the second, and bye. Why is this a live stream, she asked. Well, you know, it's just a fun crochet along is just the idea here. We crochet together. You talk, you ask questions. But I hear you. If you don't like it, you don't like it, and that's okay. You can't make everybody happy, and that's fine. All right, so next we just want to add in our magnets. So here is where I do the magnets. I just go ahead and put that in there just like that. And I've been doing the newer way to sew things closed. Welcome, fandom. Fandom Random. I like the name. Welcome to the live stream. You're a little further in, but that's okay. You know, you can jump in whenever you want. We try to do these every Sunday. So if you want to crochet along with us next Sunday, always starts at 1 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when I most like to crochet. Sometimes we do movie nights. That's usually on the last Friday or Saturday of the month. Okay, so now I'm just gonna pull this close, like that. Back down through the bum and out through somewhere on the body. Let's cut that nice and close. And then let's give him some poop. Let's give him some poop. So we just need a little bit of yarn. That's probably more than enough realistically. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna, I like to doing like a little double knot on the end here. 1 and 2. Pull that tight. And I'm just gonna cut the end of it like that. I've been trying to think about some games to play with these burbs because, you know, if you have been a fan of my stuff, I really like making tabletop games with my crocheted pieces. So I've been trying to think of one for these burbs where you try to poop on the head of a bystander. It's still obviously is gonna take some work to figure it out. I think that is probably long enough for the poop, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut that a little shorter, and we're just gonna double knot it. Just a little bit of poopy. Whoever said it's good luck for a bird to poop on you is a liar. Uh-oh, I messed that knot up a little bit. Let's see if I can wiggle it back up there. That's probably pretty good. We'll go with that. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and chop that off right there. Make sure I can pull it so it doesn't pull through. Perfect. Perfect. And what I do for the pooper is I'm just gonna pull it up like that. We need to add just a little bit of stuffing into the head of our pigeon, but we are just about done here. Hey everybody, if you have been watching this, again, last chance, please like it down below if you like this video. Go check out my pattern for the pigeon and like that video too if you enjoy it. And thank you all so very, very, very much for joining the live stream. I appreciate you all so much for joining. You're all amazing. And everybody that super chatted, thank you so much for super chatting. Here, this is a great example of how many people super chatted. Thank you so much. Look at all these pigeons. That is amazing. And if you're a Club Crochet member, thank you so much for being a member. Here's another chance. Oh, Sasha, one last addition there. Here's another addition thing right now. Go ahead and go into the link that I just posted in the chat. It's also in the description of this video. So go to that link and suggest a name for our little pigeon here. Okay, so this little fella, he's gonna need a name. So give us a name suggestion there, and I'll choose my favorite top 4 names, and you guys can vote on which name you want to go with there. But here is our little pigeon there. Kim, Sasha. Okay, wait, we need to add more there. We need to add more. So first off, we've got this little goofball that looks like he's just, he just looks tired and done with this. You know, he just looks like a dum-dum that feels bad for being dumb. So this is for you, Sasha. Another addition right there. Thank you, Sasha. And then this one's for you, Kim. Check this guy out. So this was when I was first starting to make the pigeons, and I was trying to do like little feathers, like he looks a little bit more scraggly, and all I did for that was I just pulled yarn through and just left it like loose. I think it added a lot to it, but I don't know. This is the one that I really figured out that I could do a lot of fun stuff with the eyes too. Yeah. So again, thank you so much, Kim. Like for the third or fourth time, thank you again, Kim. Like, thank you. So we'll put that guy right here, and we'll put this guy right here. And this will be my last bit. Thanks again for watching. Pasta la pizza, everybody. I'll see you next Sunday. Next Sunday, we're going to be making our little turkey friend. So if you want to join next Sunday, we will be having the pattern probably out for free for just a day or two. But yes, next Sunday we'll be making our turkey. So come ahead and join in while we're making our turkey burb next Sunday. Thank you guys all again for watching. Pasta pizza. What about the names? I told you D&D maps. I just said it. So here is the suggestion thing again right there. Go to that page. There's already pretty decent amount of names on there. Go to that page. Give me a name suggestion for this burb. And I'm going to choose my top 4 names. And I'm going to put it in a YouTube poll. So if you are subscribed to the YouTube channel, you should see the poll pop up. And you want me to just do it now? Is that... well, I want to give some time for people to add in some other names so I can see all the name suggestions. But oh my god, the Burbalorian and Burby Yoda. That's funny. Perb Bird. The God Feather. Oh, that's hilarious. Potato Pecker. Great name suggestions. Bobby. Great name. That's my dad's name. That's actually my middle name. Bob. All right, so go ahead, suggest some more names if you'd like. If you have any ideas for names, now's your chance. I'll post a poll later today. Here, I'll tell you what. Here is where I'm gonna post the poll. I'll put that in the comments. I can at least do that. So this is where I'll put the poll. I put it into the comments down below, or into the chat. Okay, guys, that's enough. That's enough time waste. Or, you know, I never want to say goodbye. I always want to like make it last a little bit longer. I had dust on the top of the camera there. But I should get going. All right, thanks for watching, guys. Pasta la pizza. Happy hooking. See you next Sunday. And we click. I need to make one of these that say like, thanks for watching, or whatever. I always use this one that says, we'll be right back. Well, thanks again for watching. Bye, guys.